We'll start with the roll call.
Mr. Zollinger?
Here.
Mr. Stalker?
Here.
Mr. McGinnis?
Here.
Mr. Lamuel?
Here.
Ms. Clevenger?
Here.
Okay, all the members are present, so we have a quorum. We have some administrative items that we need to take care of first, since it's the first meeting of the year. One is the election of officers. I'll start with if I'll ask for a motion to elect a chair of the board. Do I have a motion and a nomination?
I make a motion that Clint Zollinger be chairman of our board.
That was
I'll second.
okay. Thank you after that uncomfortable silence. Any discussion?
We had to think about it.
All right. And we'll call the roll for that vote.
Mr. Stalker?
Yes.
Mr. McGinnis?
Yes.
Mr. Lamuel?
Yes.
Ms. Clevenger?
Yes.
Mr. Zollinger?
Yes. And then we need to elect a vice chair also. And I'll make a motion to nominate Ms. Clevenger for vice chair woman. Do I have a second?
Second.
Vice chairperson.
Second.
Okay, we'll call the roll for that as well.
Mr. McGinnis?
Yes.
Mr. Lamuel?
Yes.
Ms. Clevenger?
Yes.
Mr. Stalker?
Yes.
Mr. Zollinger?
Yes. All right, that takes care of that. And then we have another item is the meeting calendar, which we were provided, and I believe it's part of the public record at this point, of proposed meeting dates. The change, as everybody on the board here knows, is instead of meeting on Tuesdays at 6 p.m., the fourth Tuesday of every month, we're going to meet on the fourth Wednesday of every month, and the meetings are 5:30 as we have tonight. So I would entertain a motion to approve the new calendar for 2025.
Mr. Chair,
Yeah.
as I recall, there was one or two that weren't the fourth. Not that I care, but am I incorrect on that?
I think November and December, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because of the way the months
Correct.
played out. So,
I just wanted to make sure it was correct.
okay, yeah, instead of the fourth Wednesday, it'll be the dates that are listed on the proposed calendar that we were provided earlier. And as you mentioned, the 19th of November and 22nd of October are not the fourth Wednesday. So we would modify that, to just we'll just propose the dates that are listed here.
So then I move to accept the 2025 calendar dates as submitted.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
And we'll call the roll.
Ms. Clevenger?
Yes.
Mr. Lamuel?
Yes.
Mr. McGinnis?
Yes.
Mr. Stalker?
Yes.
Mr. Zollinger?
Yes. Okay, that is approved. Okay, so the next item is, we'll move on to the business portion of our agenda. We only have one request here, and it's a request for a variance. And go ahead and call out what the variance request is and the number, please.
Application ZBOA-24-19, Brian Simpson, 1010 East Maple Street, North Canton, Ohio, 44720. A variance request to permit a 1-foot encroachment into the 50-foot setback as required by NCO Schedule 1133.05 to construct a garage addition to the existing residence.
Okay, thank you. So what we do here with this is, like, if anyone who looks like the only people here are the people that are probably speaking for the variance request, but anyone that wants to speak will have an opportunity to get up and speak. We'll start with the applicant, who will get up. When you give your name and your address for the record, and then you can explain your basis for the variance. And just know that I might, especially me, I might interrupt with questions as you're talking, and I'm just trying to get information when I do that. And just make sure you speak clearly. The meeting is being recorded, that in case somebody wants to get a transcription somewhere down the road, they want to be a court reporter or a transcriptionist is going to take down everything we say. So let's try to make sure we talk one at a time, speak clearly, and try to respond to everything verbally. And with that, go ahead, sir.
My name is Brian Simpson. I represent Cornerstone Homes and Design, 7985 Hills and Dales Road, Massillon, Ohio. And we're here to talk about a 1-foot variance or encroachment on the variance for a garage addition.
Okay, and you're the builder
I
of this?
am.
Okay. And I think we've all been provided the plans, and the site, and some of us, and at least I have, and I think some other people may have driven by the property to see it and kind of get an idea of what we're talking about here. One question I had for you, Mr. Van Gundy, is the 50-foot setback for the front in 113305G. This is zoned R70, right? So front yard is 40 feet, but why is this 50 feet? Is it because it's an older building, or?
Exactly. It was plotted prior to the July 1st, 1989 date, so it
Okay.
is subject to footnote A
Okay.
to that table.
Okay. And so then the garage, right now as it is you go around the back of the house?
Correct.
And then go in that, like, loop around, is that what you're doing? Okay. And how, will this new garage be configured the same way? or-
It's going to be a bit bigger than the existing garage. The plan is to demolish the existing garage.
Okay,
This one's going to be a little bit deeper and another bay wider.
okay. And is this a 3-car garage or a 2?
Yes.
Okay. And it's just 1 foot, you're like a 1 foot encroachment?
1 foot encroachment. Yes.
Okay. Was there any way to do this so that you could, move it back a foot? Why does it have to go in 1 foot?
The homeowner would like to keep the back of the house the same plane that it is right now.
Okay,
And in order to make this garage deeper, we need to encroach on that 1 foot.
okay. Yeah, I see that in the back. Yeah, okay. Anybody have any questions? All right, I mean, I don't think it's an unreasonable request. I do kind of wonder why why wouldn't he want to just go back 1 foot? Why did he not want to do that? Do you have any?
I really don't have an answer for that. He was just very adamant about keeping the same plane on the rear of the house.
Okay.
And bringing it forward.
All right, I don't know if anybody else has any thoughts on the matter. I mean, I don't, it's 1 foot, so it's not that unreasonable.
I mean, the only concern or question that I had was actually your question, like, even though we're only talking about a foot, why couldn't it be within that 1 foot? But you've answered that, so.
Yeah. Okay, and if there's no other discussion, I'll entertain a motion, one way or the other.
I move that we accept the variance request. Is that a
Any-
proper motion?
Okay, yeah, any second?
Second.
All right, if there's no other discussion, I'll go ahead and call the roll.
Mr. Lamuel?
Yes?
Ms. Clevenger?
Yes.
Mr. McGinnis?
Yes.
Mr. Zollinger?
Yes,
Mr.
so,
Stalker?
Yes.
so the variance is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Did we do the meeting minutes?
Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, yeah, I think we're all done with you, so thank you very much. I forgot something.
When do you plan construction? You gonna try to do it soon?
Early spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, early spring.
Good.
All right, best of luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, we have the minutes from the October 22nd, 2024 meeting. We were given that in advance, so I'll entertain a motion to approve those minutes, or not,
So moved.
to approve.
Yes.
And a second?
Second.
Okay, we'll do a roll call on that.
Mr. Zollinger?
Yes.
Mr. Stalker?
Yes.
Mr. McGinnis?
Yes.
Mr. Lamuel?
Yes?
Ms. Clevenger?
Yes.
All right, those minutes are approved. And with that, is there any other business to come before the meeting? If there is not, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion, we adjourn?
All right, and we'll do that by a voice vote. All those in favor?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Opposed?